everyone. Welcome to your first library class. My name is Mrs. Gerber and I will be your library teacher. So, what is library going to look like? Well, we're going to be doing video lessons just like this that you'll always see me at the beginning. And we're still going to talk about books and the books that I have here in the library. So, coming up soon, you're going to get to go on a virtual tour and we'll talk about the books in our library. I'll share with you how we'll be checking books out. And we'll be talking about technology too in library class, some of the basics of the iPad. Maybe there'll be some new little tricks that you didn't know before about the iPad. We'll be talking about how to be a good digital citizen and make good choices when we're online. We're going to learn some brand new apps, some really fun creation apps that I think you're going to enjoy. And we'll end our 6 weeks together with doing animal research that you'll get to really dive in and explore some new animals. Okay? So for today, let's go ahead and talk about books. So I want you to think about a book that is your favorite book, that you really, really enjoy this book. Maybe it's a book you read recently or a book that you've known for a while. And I want to hear about it today. So one of my favorite books and one of my favorite authors and illustrators, it is Mo Willems. And Mo Willems is an author and illustrator that wrote this book called The Pigeon Has to Go to School. And if you look at him on the cover here, he's saying, come on. So I'm actually going to be reading this book to you and sharing it with you today. So when you're done, you're going to be thinking about a book that is your favorite, and you're going to get to share it with me. If you don't have the book with you, that's okay. You can just tell me about it. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at The Pigeon Has to Go to School. The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Wait! Don't read that title! Too late, rats. Why do I have to go to school? I already know everything. Go on, ask me a question. Any question. Well, I know almost everything. Does school start in the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. It is not pretty. I wish I was a little chick again. A little itty bitty not going to school baby wavy pigeon. What if I don't like school? What if I really don't like it? What if I really, really don't like it? What if? What if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? And the stuff. What about all the stuff? There is so much stuff to learn. What if I learn too much? My head might pop off. I'm scared. What will happen at school? What if there is math or numbers? Why does the alphabet have so many letters? Reading can be hard with one big eye. What about lunch? What will the other birds think of me? Will finger paint stick to my feathers? What's up with those heavy backpacks? I'm a fragile bird. The unknown stresses me out, dude. There should be a place to practice those things. With experts to help you, and books, and classrooms, and other birds to work and play with. Maybe a playground. Oh, that is school. Well, how am I supposed to get there anyway? Wazza, wazza, what? Step aside, coming through. The pigeon has to go to school. Now let's head into the Schoology app to see our assignment. Okay, let's go over into the menu here and click those 3 lines to get into our courses. And you can see all my library courses, but there's only going to be one for you. Okay, so we'll do an example here in Miss Sharp's class. So taking a look at the folders here, the folder that is the week we are on will always be green. So just remember, green means go. And those other 2 red folders you don't have to worry about. That's just other extra information. All right, heading into today's day. So this would be Monday for the A group or Tuesday for the B group. And you're going to notice here, I'm always going to number these in order. Number 1 of what is first, which will always be the Google Meet link. If there's a number 2 here, typically it will be a video, like our video we have here of me reading my favorite book. And then finally, here's our assignment. You can see it's a discussion here. Favorite books we read. So let's go ahead and click into that. Now you see 2 tabs here. There's an information tab and there's a discussion tab. Now for the information here, share a favorite book that you read recently. You can type a response, add a photo of the book cover, or attach a video response. Be sure to tell us why you like the book. And remember, this is a discussion board, so everyone will be seeing your response. So to add a response here, we have to click over into this tab first. Click discussion. Now, that blue plus sign is how we add a response. There we go. So now here's our text box. So you can type your response here. So make sure you say the title of the book first. So mine was The Pigeon Has to Go to School with an exclamation mark by Mo Willems. And also tell me why you liked this book. So I really liked this book because it was so funny and made me laugh. I like how the pigeon was excited to ride a school bus at the end. That part really made me laugh because there's another book called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus where we find out how much the pigeon likes buses. So now from here, if you have a photo of the book, you could attach it if you wanted to. You don't have to do this part. I did take a photo of it, so I'm going to click attach here. It looks kind of like a paper clip at the top. And you can either take the photo right away if you have the book right there and want to snap a photo of it. I took it before, so I'm going to choose from my library here. And it's going to take me right to my camera roll. I'm going to head into recents here, and I have a lot of stuff in my camera roll. Here we go. I want the cover right there and hit the green check. Green check again. Okay, so now I have my text. It says I have 1 item attached here. I'm going to hit the green check mark. And there it is. So there's my comment and there's a cover of it too. Now to keep seeing as your friends are adding, you just keep swiping down and more will be popping up. So I'm excited to hear about books that you have enjoyed recently or maybe over the summer. So I look forward to our discussion.